Now, I don't really have much to say about pinball games in general, except for the fact that I love them. I really enjoy pinball games. And one thing you may notice is that this game has no music whatsoever, except for that intro. Actually, I think most games that were for the NES didn't really have much music at all either. There's a few of them that did. I think mostly it was just sound effects and stuff, which is pretty cool, you know? I mean, music is good, but it doesn't have to be the deciding factor if a game's good or not. You know? But it's really simple. Almost has that carnival look to it. This pinball, it's this cabinet, I guess it's emulating, you know. I said emulating as in, you know, like what it's like. I mean, I'm not using an emulator, I'm using an actual NES. But you have a slot machine there, which further makes me think of, you know, something like casino, carnival, stuff like that, fair. You know, not to mention the animals there, just, it has that feel to it. It's a double-sided thing. I mean, yeah, the graphics look pretty cheesy for its time, but, I mean, this makes me think of a pinball game, you know? For the controls, one side of the flipper is controlled by the side of the controller it would be corresponding to. So, let's see, gotta think of my left and right here. I'm bad with that. That's pathetic. Okay, my left flipper is being controlled by the D-pad, of course, and then the right flipper is being controlled by the A button. And the B button, apparently. Very easy to play this game, you know? I mean, most NES games are relatively easy to play, but this one really shows that it's easy to play. You know, I mean, and it's not saying that all the NES games were easy to play. I mean, I never thought that Clue Land is exactly an easy game. But this is pretty much it. You know? For a pinball cabinet, it would be representing. This is very simplistic and kind of bare. But it doesn't really need to be all stylish and stuff. Not to mention, take, for instance, hold on a second. Oh, man. But take, for instance, you know, that this game was made in the 80s, the early, mid-80s. I mean, the NES was released in, what, 85? This was one of the old titles it was for. So keep that in mind. Let's see if I can fudge. Oh well, I didn't get it. Well, you know what? I'm going to give it one more go. Because I'm going to try to get to the bonus area in the game. There's actually a bonus stage in the game, which actually then starts to simulate an actual Nintendo game. It's kind of funny. It's right there, that little nudge right over there. If I can get to that nudge, I can show you the pinball game. But yeah, this pinball game, you know, has that kind of feel with some other pinball games you might see on a NES. Well, I can name one in particular, but I'm not going to. But a lot of things, you know, with the little thing, getting points in the little ring area, hitting the balls, a lot of that's been done in various pinball cabinets. A lot. I mean a lot. This one is like a cross between carnival, I think, or circus, maybe, and casino. And damn it, I'm not doing too good. But that's beside the point. I'm just trying to show you the final doodad. Oh well. Well, that's pinball, folks. Stay tuned when I discuss the next pinball game that I own.